They are accusing Democrats of saying we spend too much. For anyone that wants to entertain that thought, I ask you to think about the last time a person has said in this country that the government does too much for them, that their Social Security check was too high, that teachers are paid too much. When was the last time anyone has heard or seen that?
AOC thought she had the perfect argument, then Chip Roy stepped in and completely flipped the script. What happened next exposed one of the biggest divides in Washington. This wasn't just another floor speech, it was a direct clash over the size and power of government. AOC challenged Republicans by asking when Americans have ever complained that government does too much for them. Her message was simple: people want stronger Social Security, better paid teachers, and more government support. But Chip Roy fired back without hesitation.
My friend from New York, Ms. Ocasio-Cortez, said, quote, "I ask you, think about the last time a person has said in this country that the government does too much for them. When was the last time anyone has heard or seen that?" I'll say it. I'll say it right here. I don't want the government doing most of the things that the government is doing to interfere with the ability of the American people to carry out their lives. Federal, state, and local. When was the last time you had a bureaucrat show up and you said, "Oh joy, thank you, I'm really glad there's a bureaucrat here"? When was the last time you were thankful for $32 trillion in debt, $100,000 almost for every man, woman, and child in America? Anybody thankful for $32 trillion in debt? Anybody? Anybody thankful for a border that's wide open being exploited by cartels while fentanyl comes in and kills our children? Everybody thankful for that Department of Homeland Security that doesn't actually secure the homeland? Everybody thankful for an FBI that went after Scott Smith and labeled him a domestic terrorist for daring to defend his daughter in a school board meeting because she was assaulted in a bathroom? Anybody thankful for the IRS knocking on your door, auditing the poor and the minorities 3 to 5 times more? People thankful for that? Are you thankful for the EPA or the Department of Interior that sent a man to prison because he had some ponds on his ranch in Montana? We have a government that is weaponized against the American people and is undermining our liberties, and they want more of it. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle want more government. They want more taxes. They want more spending. They want more bureaucrats knocking on your door.
But Chip Roy fired back without hesitation. He argued that millions of Americans are tired of government interference, not asking for more of it. Roy pointed to the national debt, the border crisis, federal agencies, IRS audits, and what he described as government overreach hurting ordinary Americans instead of protecting them. His central message was clear: Republicans believe Washington has become too powerful, too expensive, and too intrusive in everyday life. While Democrats continue pushing for more spending and a larger federal role, Roy argued the real solution is giving power back to the people, not expanding the bureaucracy. Whether you agree or disagree, this exchange laid bare the battle that's shaping America's future: bigger government or greater individual freedom.